Hey, how you doing? Can you stop scrolling for 1 second, please? I just wanted to talk to you a little bit. So, sometimes I do these videos to give you some information or to share with you about what I read in the Bible. And sometimes these videos are kind of like a journal in a way. But all the time, it's about sharing with you what God does or can do in our lives. Let me tell you a little bit about why I started these. I started these videos so that I could reach out to the world. And in doing so, I was hoping mainly at first just to find people that live in my city and invite them to the church if they don't have a home church to go to. And so far, that hasn't produced any fruit. But that doesn't matter to me. What I really get out of this is I get to express a couple of things. I get to express what God has done in my life and what He can do in yours. Because if He does it in my life, it stands to reason that He has to be able to do it in your life. Today, I was at work, punching buttons, letting people in and out of doors. And I was coming to the end of a very rough week. I had been forced a couple times into mandatory overtime. You have to work a whole nother 8 hours. And it's rough. I hadn't had a lot of time to read. I hadn't made a lot of time to pray. But God reminded me as I was punching those buttons and doing the mundane task and just using whatever energy that I had left. He says, hey, I've been with you. I haven't left you. I haven't forsaken you. My love hasn't changed for you. I've been with you. And I'm telling you, to hear that from Him was wonderful. To see His love in my life is so wonderful. And like I said, if He's willing to love me, a lowly, crazy person, He's willing to love you. If you have Him in your life, if you have Jesus in your heart, then you've got a wonderful thing. And I want to encourage you that if you do not have Him in your heart and you want a better life, you want something different, and you want the love that I described in these 4 or 5 minutes, you can have it today. It's very simple. Go to Jesus, or go to a place in your life, in your household, or some other place separate from the world, and talk to Him and invite Him in. It's that simple. It's that easy. I've said it a million times before. He's one prayer away. One simple little prayer away. Well, if you made it this far, make it just a little further. Come visit with me tomorrow on my TikTok live. Tomorrow at 10 o'clock, I'm going to be presenting a Bible study from the Life Recovery Bible. So, as always, I love you and I care for you. DM me with your thoughts, your concerns, your prayer request. Thank you for listening to me. God bless.